Welcome back, JDC family. My name is Jay. This is my Diecast Creations channel, and today we got another entry for the Pink Slips Invitational. The boxes are starting to roll in, guys. The competition is getting thick. Today, we got a package from the one and only Mr. Dane Self, one of the community's #1 supporters. You see this guy everywhere. He's in the live streams. He's in the comment section. He's on every channel you go to that's diecast related. And until this point, I didn't know that he was into customizing cars. There's a lot of people out there that don't make videos. I would love to see them make videos, but to each his own. And Dane has only made a few customs. And he sent me a message and was like, hey man, I want to enter. So I told him to send me the pictures and all that. Everything looked good. We spoke back and forth a little bit. He ended up doing a wheel swap to put some premiums on this thing. And then I'll tell you the rest of the story in a minute. I'm going to open this off of camera real quick. There is an envelope. I believe this will be his entry into the shipping pool and his information card. There we go. Perfectly done. Perfectly done. I'm asking you guys to do a little bit of work to get into this. And I don't know what he sent extra. I know he was talking about sending a Chevelle that I didn't have. But we're going to see what else might be here, because this one here looks like it's not a Chevelle. What is this? Let me make sure there's not a note in there. He sent, yeah, it's just his info and a couple bucks for the shipping pool. So we got what looks like a custom here on a Dodge Charger card. Dodge Charger Zamac card. That might just be the Zamac. I'm not sure what's in there. And there's more stuff here, guys. There is more stuff here. This is one that I do not have in the collection. I know that Alex Graff is sending me the long card, but this is the short card of the 70 Chevelle. My favorite casting. Look at this thing, guys. It is the burnt orange variation of the baby blue one that I have, and this is from copyright 2015, so it'd be about 2016 or so. The card is a little banged up. It's got soft corners, but I don't care about that. This is a short card variation, and I'm not a huge variation collector, you know, but it would be cool if I could get all the different things of these Chevelles, which probably will never happen, but super cool, man. He hit me up and was like, yo, I got this thing, do you want it? And I was like, dude, if you don't want it, send it out, because I will definitely cherish it in the collection. We got a few things that are not labeled here, and I'm not sure what he did. So I do know what his custom for the pinks looks like. Oh, dude, he sent the Zamac of this Dodge Charger. And this was extra. We didn't talk about this. Oh, man, look at this thing, guys. I never would have came across this or found it, or I guess coming across it and finding it are the same thing, right? Super cool, man. Super duper cool. The Zamac Dodge Charger race car of the Hot Wheels race team. So this is a really cool variation of this car, because Hot Wheels race team, you guys know, is blue and orange. This one is Zamac with the black and red and the orange highlights. Awesome car. That was unexpected. I did not expect him to send this. So that'll go cool in the collection, man. Definitely. You know, Dane knows I'm a circle track guy. So stock cars are right up my alley all day, every day. I really wish that they wouldn't put these blue windshields in there, but you know, it's Hot Wheels. It's made for kids, I guess. You know, what are you going to do? What are you going to do, right? We got something else here. I'm not sure what's in here, if this is the custom or not. It looks like it's wrapped up like it might be a custom, and boom. Okay, so another Chevelle. I couldn't remember what we talked about. He said he had a few of these things. And this is the one from 2020. It was a 5-pack exclusive in the Nightburner set, and I do have one of them. But this may end up as a custom. This may end up as a custom. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll just wheel swap it. It depends on how many castings I end up with from the B case of this year. Because I know SRS said he found a few. He's going to send some out. Mike's Mods and Customs said he found one he's going to send me. And I'm not going to find any, guys. If I do, it's going to be like totally random, because I haven't been out hunting at all, and every time I am in a store and I go look, there's nothing there. You guys already know what's going on. So very, very grateful for the community looking out and and thinking about me when they come across these things on the pegs, you know, because I wouldn't be able to get these if it wasn't for that. Without further ado, Dane Self, one of the best supporters in the community, reached out and said he wanted in on the Pink Slips tournament, invitational tournament. And look at this thing, guys. The Black Beauty. I don't know if he told me there was a name for it or not. I'll have to go back through our messages. But look at this thing. It is super slick looking with that gloss black finish. He's got a gloss black finish. He's got white Goodyear Eagles on it with the deep dishes in the rear and the skinnies in the front. That's a drag setup if I've ever seen one. And this is the Oldsmobile Aurora GTS-1, one of Mustang Hunter's favorites. He's trying to get all the variations of this car, and I think he just got a few more yesterday when he posted the video from Liver Diecast. Liver Diecast was selling off a buddy of his collection, and he ended up with a few of those, the Hot Wheels Race Team versions. But this one here from Dane Self is super slick looking. Now, like I said, Dane said he is a beginner in this. He's only done a few cars. And what happened was he hit me up the other day and was like, I don't think I'm going to be able to enter because I finished the car and one of the little ones, I told not to touch it. They picked it up and dropped it on the floor and it chipped. So when I told him, when he told me that, I was like, no, man, send me a picture of it. Let me see how bad it is. You know, it looks like there's some fingerprints on this thing. So maybe we could clean it up a little bit. But he sent me a picture, and it's one chip here, right above the tire. And then 2 chips right above that tire. So when I saw it, I was like, nah, man, you're not going to be X'd out of this tournament because the paint got a little bit chipped. This is still an awesome car. He detailed out the interior. You know, the dashboard is done. The roll cage is done. He's got the bottom done, right? He's got a wheel swap on this thing. It's not a roller, but that's okay. It doesn't need to be. We're going to roll off racing. Dice roll down the drag strip, right? And Dane Self did a great job on this car. I applause to Dane Self for a beginner, somebody that's been supporting everybody in the community to be able to jump into something like this. This is the reason why I'm hosting this tournament, guys. This is the reason why I'm hosting this tournament, to get people involved, to get people to go out of the box and start customizing cars. Perfect example right here. This thing is beautiful, man. It's got a little bit of fingerprint haze, Like the clear coat might have got a little bit fogged. Maybe I could try to wax it up or something. But one way or the other, this thing's awesome, man. Totally awesome. Dane Self is locked in for the Pink Slips Invitational in his Olds Aurora GTS-1 race car. Now, this was a road racing car, I believe it was meant to be, but now it will be a drag strip racer on the JDC Raceway. Awesome, awesome, awesome package by Dane Self. He sent out to wrap up. We got a loose 70 Chevelle. Loose 70 Chevy Chevelle. We got the Night Burners burnt orange variation on a short card, which I do not have this car one at all, right? Alex Graff is sending me the long card, so that's going to be cool. Maybe I'll end up cracking one of them. And then the Dodge Charger stock car Zamac edition from 2021. Super cool. Super, super cool. But to top it off, the Olds Aurora GTS-1 race car by Dane Self is locked and loaded for the Pink Slips Invitational. Are you? Ask yourself that question. The clock is ticking, guys. We are getting down to the wire for the deadline of February 1st when everything is going to hit the fan here at JDC Raceway. Get it done. Watch the clock. Make sure you get it in time. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.